Vambrace Cold Soul is an RPG with clear Darkest Dungeon influences and a cute visual style, but shallow combat and long expeditions drag down the experience. The first thing you'll notice about Vambrace Cold Soul is its visual style. The world and its characters all drawn in a pleasant anime form, and the title really leans into this. The main character, Lyric, cycles through different poses and conversations, and there's even unlockable outfits just to dress her up in. You play dress up with the cute waifu girl. And the title lets you do that. Vambrace Cold Soul tells the story of this young woman. She learns that her magical Vambrace, inherited from her father, allows her to enter a cursed and frozen city. Inside, she's quickly recruited to aid the besieged city. The story and writing are competent, with plenty of intrigue and mystery and colorful characters. It's mostly conveyed via blocks of text and conversations with our characters, a choice I always find to be, although functional, rather uninspired. The Darkest Dungeon comparison really begins during the expeditions, where Lyric leads her party through the abandoned and frozen city to reach her objectives. Like that game, you'll side-scroll through rooms contending with monsters and traps. Heroes will suffer damage to both vigor and health, and loss of either is fatal to your companions. You'll have opportunities to camp to recover both, but you'll need to be aware of how much time you're taking. As you explore, a fear timer cranks up that, when full, makes the area much more dangerous than normal. I enjoyed this part of the game. I felt the choice to add Darkest Dungeon style exploration to an RPG was pretty original and actually worked really well. It was marvelous. Unfortunately, the combat takes all the wrong notes from Darkest Dungeon. Your party of 4 faces enemies in turn-based combat on a 2D field. Positioning matters, it determines what your characters can do and who they can target. But unlike Darkest Dungeon, character skills are dull and limited. Each character only has a few attacks, and at least one is nothing more than just a damage roll. It's just a attack enemy. And it's without skill complexity or choices or combos. The combat's actually kind of boring. It's boring. It's unengaging slap fighting. The thing with Darkest Dungeon, you would have so much combo potential. The characters were so flavorful and had so many different abilities. And although you can only equip 4 in a fight, you could choose different ones and combo them. And there was strategy and tactics, and the moves are interesting, but in Vambrace, the combat doesn't have those same engaging elements. In conclusion, Vambrace Cold Soul is a treat for anyone that really enjoys its visual style and is looking for a competent enough story. Unfortunately, real Darkest Dungeon fans will be disappointed by its simplified combat and, frankly, clumsy UI. I didn't want to mention too much impressions, because that's more of a full review type thing, but the UI is really bad. It is really intended to be played on a gamepad. The mouse functions are super weak, and there's no tooltips. There's not much mouse navigation. It's really unacceptable. If you're going to put a game on PC, a turn-based strategy game on PC, and there's no tooltips, and I can't click around, are you kidding me? I can't let it go. I can't let the game go without me mentioning something about that, even just in impressions. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe for more from my Twitch, Twitter. You guys know the deal. I'll see you guys next time.